everybody contribute, and this is what they did all year, and this is how you're supposed to win a World Series. It takes 25 guys, a 25-man roster, sometimes during the season, about 35 guys. Amazing Game 7. This is how it's supposed to be won.
I'm Matt Waymeyer with the MLB.com FastCast. The dust has settled, and Cubs fans can finally feel it sinking in. Yes, indeed, the Cubs are the World Series champions. After ending a 108-year World Series title drought on Wednesday night with a thrilling Game 7 win over the Indians, the Cubs have finalized plans for a parade and a victory celebration in Chicago on Friday. MLB.com columnist Richard Justice says the epic Game 7 should go down as one of the all-time greats in World Series history.
I think everyone who had watched the game, who played in the game, managed the game, felt the same thing. They felt they'd seen something, I think, as Ben Zobrist said, epic. I think what you heard the managers on both sides say was one of those things we were honored to be a part of. Commissioner Manfred called it the end of the greatest, maybe the greatest World Series ever, and it was that kind of game.
Just hours into the offseason, two players are already on the move. The Angels acquired outfielder Cameron Maybin from the Tigers in exchange for a minor leaguer and exercised Maybin's 2017 option. Maybin says he's looking forward to the opportunity to play for the Halos.
Playing left field beside Mike Trout, one of the best center fielders in the game. And, I think you put two center fielders out there, I think I'll be able to make his job a lot easier and vice versa.
Meanwhile, the Astros have claimed outfielder Nori Aoki off waivers from the Mariners. Aoki hit .283 with 4 home runs and 28 RBIs in 118 games with Seattle in 2016. MLB.com Astros reporter Brian McTaggart says Aoki adds a new dimension to Houston's lineup.
He's a left-handed bat with a high contact rate, doesn't strike out much, and they need those kind of hitters because right now they have a lot of guys who hit the ball over the fence but strike out a lot.
The Twins announced on Thursday the hiring of Thad Levine as general manager to serve under newly hired chief baseball officer Derek Falvey. Levine comes to the Twins from the Rangers, where he was assistant GM since 2005. MLB.com Twins reporter Rhett Bollinger says the hiring cements a new era for the club's front office.
Kind of an old-school team under former general manager Terry Ryan, but now with kind of two more new school guys coming in here, it's going to be a new era for the Twins. We're going to be looking to do a little bit more sabermetrics going forward.
The Cardinals and Mike Matheny agreed to a 3-year contract extension on Thursday. Matheny has managed the Cardinals for the past 5 seasons, taking the Redbirds to 4 consecutive postseason appearances after taking over for Tony La Russa back in 2012. For more on these stories and for the latest from around the league on Thursday, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.